Hello students, in previous class we have completed till question number 3rd. Now in the continuation, let's start with the question number 4. Question number 4 is multiply by suitable arrangement. Students, why we multiply numbers by suitable arrangements? Because it reduces our calculation time. It makes our calculation easy. For example, we have 2 multiply 5 multiply 4782. It is very time consuming to multiply this 4782 by 2 and by 5. So what do? We make the group of these two, because we know after multiplying these two we will get 10, and it is very easy to multiply any number by 10. We can easily multiply this 4782 by 1, 4782, and at the end we just put the 0. This is our answer. So this is the use of making arrangements. So now you know what is the use of making arrangements while doing multiplication, because it makes our calculation easy and it also reduces calculation time. Now few points you need to remember. To make your calculation easy, try to make the pair of the multiple of 5 with the even numbers. Why I am saying it? Because when you multiply any multiple of 5 with the even number, you get the multiple of 10, and that makes your question very easy. Like 25 multiply 4 is 100. Now let's practice with some questions. Clear? You want to multiply these numbers. 20 multiply 5 multiply 8 multiply 7. Now if you make the group of these two numbers and these two numbers, what do you get? You can easily do that. 5 2s are 10 and then 1 0. Multiply 8 7s are 56. Now 56 1s are 56. How many zeros you have here? 2 zeros. So this is your answer. Very easy. Just you need to understand which number should be grouped together. Right? Next you want to multiply 25 multiply 4 multiply 598. Now this is the multiple of 5 because its ones digit is 5. So you will make its group with any even number. This is also even number, but when you multiply this 25 with this number, this is very time consuming. You cannot directly multiply it. So I am going to make the group of these two. Now 25 4s are 100 multiply 598. Now you can easily multiply this 598 by 1. 598 ones are 598. How many zeros were there? 2. So put 2 zeros. This is your answer. Next you want to multiply these three numbers. 4 multiply 2893 multiply 250. This is the multiple of 5, right? So you will multiply it with the even number. So you will make its group with this number. Clear? So make their group. 4 multiply 250 in the bracket multiply 2893. When you will multiply these two numbers, you know 25 4s are 100 and then you have 1 0. So this is 1000. Multiply by 2893. Can easily multiply 2893 by 1. You will get the same number. 2893 ones are 2893. How many zeros were there? 3. So put 3 zeros. This is your answer. Next, you want to multiply these three numbers. 2 multiply 2867 multiply 15. This is the multiple of 5. So you will group it with this even number. Right? 2 multiply 50 multiply 2867. 52s are 100 multiply 2867. When you will multiply this 2867 by 1, you will get the same number 2867. How many zeros were there? 2. So put 2 zeros. This is your answer. Now multiply these three numbers. 8 multiply 786 multiply 125. This is the multiple of 5. So you will multiply this number with any even number. This is very greater number and difficult to multiply with this number. So I am grouping it with 8. So group them. 8 multiply 125 in the bracket multiply 786. Multiply them. When you will multiply them, you will get 1000. Multiply 786. Now 786 ones are 786 and there were 3 zeros. So put 3 zeros. This is your answer. Next, again multiply these three numbers. 3982 multiply 625 multiply 16. This is the multiple of 5. So I am going to group this number with any even number. This is very larger number, so I am not going to group it with this number. I will group with 16. Now 3982 multiply. When you will multiply 625 by 16, you will get 10,000. Now 3982 ones are 3982. How many zeros are there? 4. So put 4 zeros. This is your answer. Next, multiply these numbers. 394 multiply 5 multiply 80. This is the multiple of 5 and this is very larger number, so I will group this 5 with this even number, that means 80. 394 multiply 5 8s are 40, then 1 0. Multiply this number by 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 9s are 36 plus 1 37, 4 3s are 12, 13 14 15. How many zeros were there? 2 zeros. So put 2 zeros. This is your answer. Next part. Now we have 4 numbers. 15 multiply 8 multiply 40 multiply 225. Student, this is not necessary to make the same group what I am making. You can choose the different one. But make sure that groups make your calculation easy. Right? Here this 15, 40 and 225 are multiple of 5. You can multiply easily this 15 by 8 because you know the table of 15, right? And you can also easily multiply this 4 by this 225. Clear? So 15 8s are 120. Multiply 4 5s are 20. 4 2s are 8, 9, 10, 4 2s are 8, 9 and 1 0 was there. So put here. Now 12 9s are 108 and how many zeros were there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So put 4 zeros. This is your answer. Next, multiply these 4 numbers. 16 multiply 80 multiply 25 multiply 15,237. This is the multiple of 5 and this is also the multiple of 5. This is also the even number. So multiply them. We can easily multiply them now. 16 as it is. Multiply 25 8s are 200 and then we have 1 0. Multiply 15,237. Students, now we can easily multiply them. 16 2s are 32. But after that, when we will multiply 32 by this number, it will be very time consuming. Clear? So firstly we will make the group of these two. 16 as it is, multiply 2 sevens are 14, 2 threes are 6 plus 1 7, 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 10, 2 ones are 2 plus 1 3, and how many zeros were there? 3. Now when you will multiply the 16 by this number, you will get 4,87,584. Now put the zeros. How many zeros were there? 3. So put 3 zeros. This is your answer. Next question. Find each of the following products by using property of multiplication. Okay. Here this 972 is multiplied by this 8 and 2. So we can take it common. 972. We have taken this 972 outside the bracket. Now in the bracket what we have? 8 plus 2. Clear? Now 972 multiply 8 plus 2 is 10. So 972 ones are 972 and then put 1 0. This is your answer. Right? And which property was this? This was the distributive property. You know A in bracket B plus C is equals to A multiply B plus A multiply C. Clear? This is the distributive property over addition. They have given in the form of this expanded form. Now we have written it into the form of short form. Then we have solved it. Next again 982, 982, 982, 982 is multiplied by 46, 27, 58, minus 15. So we can take this 982 common. Clear? Now in bracket we have 46, then plus sign 27, then minus sign 58 because 58 is of minus sign minus 15. Clear? Solve the bracket first. Both are of plus sign. When we will add them, we will get 73 minus, both are of minus sign. Sign are same, so values will be added. Add them, 73. Clear? So 982 multiply 73 minus 73 is 0. And when we multiply any number by 0, what do we get? 0. This is your answer. Next, nothing is common here. This is 583. This is 483. And this is 9570. This is 957. So if we multiply these two, can we get this number? Yes. So multiply these two. Now it becomes 9570 multiply 583 minus 483 multiply 9570. Now we have this common. Okay, we can take it outside the bracket. Multiply 583 minus 483. Now solve the bracket. Multiply, when you subtract 483 from 583, what do you get? 100. Now multiply this 957 by 1. 957. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. So put 3 zeros. This is your answer. Now the next question. Using properties of addition and multiplication, find each of the following products. They are asking to find its value. Students, we can easily multiply them because you have learned multiplication from class first, right? But here we are using properties and they already have mentioned using properties. So we will make our calculation easy by using properties, right? So this 928 in expanded form can be written as 900 plus 20 plus 8. Clear? Multiply by 857. This is the distributive property over addition. This is outside the bracket and in the bracket there is plus sign. So this number will be distributed to all the numbers inside the bracket. So 900 will be multiplied by 857 plus 20 will be multiplied by 857 plus this 8 will be multiplied by 857. Multiply this 9 by 857. What do you get? 7730. How many zeros were there? 2. So put 2 zeros. Plus when you will multiply this 2 by 857, what do you get? 1714. How many zeros were there? 1. So put 1 zero. Plus when you will multiply these two numbers, you will get 6856. Now add all these three numbers. What do you get? You get 7,95,296. This is your answer. Next, again, we are going to multiply it by using property. So write the first number same. Write the 729 in the expanded form. 20 plus 9. Students, this is not necessary that I am expanding this one. तो आपको भी इसी को expand करना है. You can also write this one into the expanded form and then you can use the distributive property. Now distribute this to all these numbers inside the bracket. 3046 will be multiplied by 700 plus 3046 will be multiplied by 20 plus 3046 will be multiplied by 9. Multiply this 3046 by 7. What do you get? You get 21,322. How many zeros were there? 2. So put 2 zeros. Plus multiply this 3046 by 2. You get 6092. Put the 0 plus multiply this number by 9. You get 27,440. Now at the end, add all these numbers. After adding them, you will get 22,20,534. This is your answer. Now the next part. 849 multiply, expand this part. This 205 can be written as 200 plus 0 plus 5. Distribute this number to all the numbers inside the bracket. 849 will be multiplied by 200 plus 849 will be multiplied by 0 plus 849 will be multiplied by 5. Multiply this 849 by 2. What do you get? You get 1698. How many zeros were there? 2. So put 2 zeros. Plus when you multiply any number by 0, what do you get? You get 0. This is the property of 0. Multiply this 849 by 5. This is 4245. Now add this number with this number because 0 means nothing. So what do you get? 1,74,045. This is your answer. Let's do one more part. Multiply this 367 by this number. Write this number in the expanded form. This is 10,000 plus 4. Distribute this 367 to both these numbers inside the bracket. 367 multiply 10,000 plus 367 multiply 4. 367 ones are 367 How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So put 4 zeros. Plus 367 4s are 4 7s are 28, 4 6 are 24 plus 2 26, 4 3s are 12 plus 2 14. So you are getting 1468. Now add them. 8 plus 0 8, 6 plus 0 6, 4 plus 0 4, 1 plus 0 1, 7 6 3. This is your answer. Now students, we have some multiple choice questions. Let's have a look. Question number 7. The multiplicative identity for the set of whole numbers. As I have explained you in previous classes also, that additive identity is 0, because when we add any number to 0 we get the same number. But multiplicative identity is 1, because when we multiply any number by 1 we get the same number. So this is multiplicative identity and this is your answer. Next, question number 8. Which expression does not have the same value as the expression 8 multiply 5 plus 36? This 8 multiply 41 is same as this. Why? Because if we solve the bracket, what do we get? 5 plus 36 is 41. So first option is equal to this one. Next, if we distribute 8 to the 5 and 36, we get 8 multiply 5 plus 8 multiply 36. So this is also same as this one, right? Now if we look at the third part, C part, they have multiplied 8 with the 5, but they haven't multiplied 8 with the 36. So this is the incorrect. It means this does not shows the same value as the expression 8 multiply 5 plus 36. So this is the option, right? Let's check the last option also. When we multiply this 8 by 5, what do we get? 40 plus 8 multiply 36. So this can be written as this one. So this option is also correct. So this expression has the same value as option A, B and D. But this is the different one. So this is our answer. Next, the value of 300 multiply 4 multiply 0 multiply 10. No need to multiply all these numbers because we have 0 in the multiplication. And when we multiply any number by 0, what do we get? We get 0. This is the property of 0. So option D is correct. Next question, question number 10. 473 multiplied 23 is equals to 473 multiplied 20 plus 473 multiplied 3. Here in this we can clearly see that we have distributed 473. हमने 473 को distribute किया है. That's why we have multiplied it with both these numbers. Clear? And we have break down this 23 as 20 plus 3. Clear? So what is it? This is 473 in the bracket 20 plus 3. Now we have distributed it 473 multiplied 20 plus 473 multiply 3. And which property is this? This is distributive property over addition because plus sign is there in between. So D option, distributive property of multiplication over addition, is correct. Now with this question, your exercise 2D is completed. Do practice as much as possible. For any query, you can contact me personally or you can comment down in the comment section. Thank you. Have a good day.